Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman, Adventures with Rhiannon with Oblivion, episode number 23. First off, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to see all my new subscribers every day when I open my app. There's going to be a secret word of the day sometime down in this video, so listen for it and use it in the comments down below. This is a retired slow play, but I do have a plan for my playthrough. Please subscribe and like my videos. It helps YouTube like me better and it makes my day. There's a community tab, about tab with my upload schedule and playlist all on my main channel, so go check that out. If you want to help out a retired senior gamer, there is a Patreon account. This is my part-time job in my retirement. And the most important thing, and I hope you're ready for this, we are going to have some fun. And it's going to start right about now. Hey, and welcome back. So, as you can see, we were given this, let's see, it's called the Robe of the Apprentice. It gives us 2 willpower points. However, I like my Kavach Cuirass better because I get a total of 4 points, 2 endurance, 2 in strength. So we're going to get better armor and weapons as we go along in not too distant future. So I'm going to go ahead and switch that for now. I wasn't 100% sure that we needed to have that on to talk to Raminus, but we did anyway. So what we're going to do is we need to go to a grove near Wellspring Cave and acquire wood for a mage's set. That's going to be our next quest. If we look on the map, it's actually right there. So all we have to do is, of course, I only fast travel inside of Imperial City. So I will fast travel to right here. We're going to take that road out of Imperial City and come around and go to a Wellspring Cave. And I didn't remember this at all. Keep in mind that it's been a lot of years since I've played Oblivion, and so I didn't remember a lot of things. One thing I want to point out now is we couldn't do this before. Check it out. Whoa. We can now get inside all of the things, all of the areas within the Mages Guild. So there's all kinds of places that we're going to go to later. I don't pronounce them very well, so I'm not even going to try, but where's the practice rooms?
Ah, you must be the arcane.
Yes, I am. He's just talking away while I'm not there. Funny. Oh, not loud in the watchtower for some reason.
How goes it?
Pretty good. I'm looking for the Mage Quarters. One place you can find a place to lay your head. And you can see there's certain things we're not allowed to get into still, but we can look at books. It'd be nice if we had some that gave us some points. I snuck in here because, look at this. Erlov Jarl. He's like the head honcho. We're going to have a nap in here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go sell some stuff before we take off for the cave. So, about 8 o'clock in the morning is what we want to do. So we need 8. If it was 10, that would be 10. Maybe like 11 hours of sleep. Let's get some good rest. If you're new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Secondly, I do have a few rules for myself. One of them is that I do not fast travel ever unless I'm inside Imperial City because it's so hard to get around. Next up, yay! It's time to increase to level 4. Alright, this is so difficult for me because, you know, obviously intelligence is your total magicka. Willpower is how quickly you generate magicka. So those are very important. But you know what? Look at that 5 speed. That makes us 5 faster because we run so much. It really, the only thing I care about on that is the light armor. It's really hard to turn down 5 points though. Because light armor is important because that's what we wear. So every time we get hit, maybe we'll get hurt a little bit less. Personality, eventually I do want to continue to working on that, but wow. That's for total magicka and magicka regeneration. So I think we're going to have to go with intelligence. So I kind of go back and forth to kind of keep them more or less even so that we don't get to 100 with anything. We're going to cover that later on why that would be. So this has to do with conjuration, and this is why that we're getting those points in that. Now the next one, you're going to go, oh, she can't believe she's doing that. Yeah, I am. So Endurance is your health. How much your health increases when you sleep, which I don't care anything about, but how much health you have. Strength is how much you can carry. So I need to be able to carry more. But we don't have, but what affects that is our, blade. So I haven't used blades enough to get an increase there. So it's like, oh man, it's tough. Endurance and strength are important for my character. So, block, armor, heavy armor. But it's your health. Affects fatigue. Let me read this again. Affects how much fatigue you have. Your health. That's how much we have. I haven't seen much of a problem with that. Have you? It seems like because I'm playing on easy mode, for all you new folks, I'm playing on easy mode to enjoy the story, not to be fighting. I hate fighting and dying. I think we're going to go and waste that point on strength because we do need to be able to carry more. We just need to. So that's what we're going to go with. So don't say anything. So it's my understanding there's something about getting one of them to 100 what happens, and I don't want to mess up anything. All right. So as I said before, hi there. First thing we're going to do is go to Market District. So, as I've said, I do only fast travel inside of Imperial City because it's very difficult to get around. And so that's one of my rules. Another one of my rules is I do, well, I ride my horse everywhere I go. Flash and stash. Best defense. Let's try that one. I travel only during the day if possible.
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
If you have not seen the little mini game that you have for getting their disposition up with you, it does affect something. So let's play this for a little bit. I'll show you. It's hard to talk over it, but I'll show you how it goes. All right, so he's okay on. He loves jokes. He hates boasting. Okay.
You've got a point.
I've got a point.
I doubt you really... I like... You're a big fat liar.
So you want to click on the one, you're trying to click on the one, so he hates boasting, he loves jokes. So I'm watching for the little sliver thing to be on the boast and the big one to be on the joke, and it's hard to do sometimes. Like, really?
I'm not buying that.
Look at that. See that?
You're pathetic.
Yeah, I know.
That's enough.
Sometimes it's really tricky.
I'm not buying that. I can't... Oh, that's great! That's really too much. Blah, that's enough. Was that so... That's great! How's it go again?
There we go.
I like that. You win this. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Did he snort? Are you hearing him snort? Oh my heavens, that is too funny.
I'm not buying... That's really... You win this one.
Seriously.
I like that. I can't argue with... Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. He's snorting. So let me show you how this...
Let's do business.
...affects things. So when you've got... That's the first time I've actually sold something to this guy. So our disposition 11, our mercantile skill is now at apprentice. So if I were to just leave it on easy, selling things to him, I would get 41% of their value. If I was able to do hard, I would get 81% of the value with a disposition of 71 and apprentice at mercantile skill. So that's how it affects things. That's quite a bit of difference in money. So let's try a low value item. He was okay with that. And it's right on the S. Too much. It's probably going to say no. He said yes. We're right at his level. So we're going to leave it there and get rid of the stuff that we don't need.
Good price. I appreciate your business.
And while I'm here, let's have him...
Let's see what we've got here.
It cost me 17 for him to get my Cuirass back to 100. And I do have, I think I have a hammer in my inventory. I'm going to repair the one that I can. I cannot prepare magic armor, which is why... No, I don't have any. I'll wait till I get one. I can't do magic armor, which is why I couldn't do my cuirass. Okay.
Good day.
Good day. Thank you for your assistance. So I do get those magic items repaired whenever I happen to be somewhere where someone can do it for me. So our one and only magic travel. Oh my gosh. Fast travel. To get us outside. Hello, horsey. Alright. So while we're making our way, let's talk about the horses. I love horses in Oblivion since day one, and I've never seen another game since that I like the horses at all. Even a little bit. I love this first-person view. I mean, you can ride like that, but I'd rather not. I'd rather do that. It kind of feels like I'm riding a horse. Have you ever ridden a horse before? That's kind of what it looks like. And I like it that it's kind of bouncing me up and down a little bit. That's kind of cool. So I just love it. Now, this painted horse is the slowest and weakest horse in the game. And it's free, which makes it the best horse in the game for us right now. So I do have plans to upgrade, but I need 5,000 gold to do it, and we don't have 5,000 yet. We're getting close, but we're not there. So when we get 5,000, that's going to probably be our next purchase, is to purchase the next horse. And I'm still working on, in my mind, which one. Make sure I'm going correct. I can either get the fastest horse in the game or the strongest horse in the game. Either one is going to be a major improvement. You're going to be shocked at how much faster we move. So I don't know yet. I'm leaning towards the fastest just for your guys' sake. Because I don't want to make this painful for you, but I'm going to ride a horse through the game. I'm not going to fast travel just because I don't want to bore you guys. So if I get lost or something like that, I cut that out of my videos so you guys don't be tortured in that way. But you're going to enjoy this game through my eyes. And to me, this is a big part of the enjoyment, is riding through the countryside on my horse. It immerses me in this world. And I get immersed in a lot of games that I play. This is one that if I'm not sitting here talking to you guys like I am now, I can get completely lost. I've even gone so far as to get different clothes that I wear in town. So I'm not wearing armor in town. That's how immersed I can get in this game. Just get lost in this world. It's so wonderful. And there are rumors that it's going to be remade by Bethesda. And they're talking about a remaster using the engine that they used for Skyrim. If they did that, this would be my favorite game ever. And there's also the Oblivion fan thing that's being worked on, which I honestly haven't looked into yet, but I plan to. So once one of those is done, I will play through Oblivion again. The question is, am I going to play through it by myself, or am I going to share it on my channel? And I'd be interested in your comments down below.
How are you?
Uh-oh. This is not looking good. What was that? Who was that? Did you see that? There's someone or something was invisible. Put my sword away. I don't... What the heck? Did you see or hear somebody and it looked like they were invisible? Wow. What a trip. Okay. That was so weird. I wonder if we'll come across that again. Oh my gosh, I love getting surprised by things. I mean, this game, I've been playing it for 17 years. And I've only completed it once. And I just keep starting over, and then something shiny and new comes out and I get distracted and I move on, and then I have to start over because I don't remember where I'm at. But I don't remember seeing that before. There was something there. I don't think it was malevolent. It didn't attack me. How very weird. So, as I started to say, I'd be interested in your comments down below on the either the remake by Bethesda or Oblivion when it's done, if you want to see it on the channel. I mean, we already, I'm doing a playthrough right now. Did I get him? Go get him, skeleton. I don't even want to go down there. I don't see any more. What? You killed my skeleton? That was rude. Alright, so we're going to continue on. So, when I first started this episode, what I said I was going to do, and I don't know if I even mentioned it. I'm sorry, I just jumped right on in. So what we're doing is we're going to Wellspring Cave, northeast of the Imperial City, to acquire wood for the Mage's Staff, which is right there. So that's why we're headed this way. We're going to come down south, past that road to Cheydinhal, and come down to this cave. So that's what we're doing. Go get wood for a staff. I think it's very cool that we can create our own staff. We go get wood, and then we go customize our own staff, which is very cool. Pretty sure I need to go this way, but let's double check. You know, because everybody plays differently, you know. I got rules for myself that may not be anything you would ever do. I play a human always. I play a mage always if I can. So, you know, I think it's cool that we can all play ways that make sense to us. And we get to make our own staff that is very customized to us. And that only matters if you're into magery, you know. I guess you could make a staff for other thing. I don't know. I've always played a mage, so I love magic in the games. I love being able... It's kind of like... It's real similar to people that use bows. The bows. It's the same concept. You want to stay far away from your enemies and shoot them from a distance. What's the difference between that and shooting a fireball? To me, it's the same. So, make sure I'm going... I don't know why I keep thinking I'm going the wrong way. It feels weird. So, oh no. Is there a guard anywhere? Nowhere to be found, and there's 2 wolves. Oh well. Okay. Getting our sword skills up. Hey! You know, I would swear that we were able to get those wolves with 1 hit. I just swear I don't remember having to shoot them 3 times. That's our hot bar that we fixed up. Come back here, horse. Where are you going? So I got hot bars set up so that it makes it easier. I did this in an earlier episode, so if you haven't seen that, you can go back and watch it. Previous episode. Uh-oh. Look here. Hello, you.
Pay up.
No.
We can play it that way if you like.
Sure, highwayman. Ow. My skeleton hit him after he was dead on the ground. Look. Okay. What's he got here? He's got a... No, come on. A silver. Come on. I'm trying to get it. Skeleton, move. You're making this harder for me. There. Oh my gosh. Silver weapons are kind of good for killing like ghosts and things. Because sometimes magic doesn't work on certain creatures. Or certain types of magic doesn't work on certain creatures. So, I don't know. I kind of like having silver. I don't want a big heavy weapon. Maybe a dagger or something.
Hail, good citizen.
Yeah.
How can I be useful?
Well, you could have really helped with that highwayman and 2 wolves, but you were nowhere to be found. Guess you were taking a little break somewhere. Okay, we're headed right almost towards it. I don't remember this either. This has been so incredibly long ago. Like, I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. Some kind of fort right there? What is that? I don't know. We're not close enough to find out. Forts are like old ruins and things. And I'm hesitant. I'm always hesitant to go off and do or go into one of them because I'm afraid that it might be a what's this? Am I there? Not yet. I'm afraid it might be something important that we need to go back to, and that, or it's a quest or something. Oh, look at this! The deer crossing the road. Isn't that cute? I'm afraid that I'll ruin a quest by going into some place that's going to be a quest place later. Maybe you can't. Oh dear. Maybe you can't, but I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments if it's possible to break the quest by doing that. Okay, let's look at this for a minute. I want to start carrying a torch. I have the shield that I have. Yeah, there we go. The shield that I have, it gives me like 1 armor rating. I've arrived at Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Elette or Zahrasha. Okay. It auto-saved. Yes, it did.
Who's there?
What? We're being attacked already?
I've fought much better.
Oh, really?
You.
What the heck? Who are you? Ugh. It's not worth very much. Let's see. And who are these guys? Necromancers. Necromancy. Bad. I'm checking books in case we get skill points. Oh, no. I found Zahrasha, who is dead. I should investigate what happened to her. Okay, I'll do that. Sad. What happened to her? Are you my person I'm supposed to see? No, you're not.
Do your worst.
Where are you? Hold still. Whoops. I just sent him. What the heck? I don't want to catch any diseases. I got 2 dead guys down in the water. We'll go check them in a minute. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Apparently, something bad went down. Is that money? That's a weight. Don't need to carry useless weight for no reason. What the heck happened here, people? Both of these guys ended up in the water. I'm gonna have to go down in the water to figure out what they had, I think. Yeah, I can't get to them. That's okay. We'll come back. So obviously something bad has happened here. another necromancer. So, some heavy stuff here. I don't want to take those robes. I've said before, and I'm probably going not to get into alchemy in this game because I tend to find everything that I need. 5, yeah. I tend to find everything that I need, which is magicka and health restoration. So I just don't see the need. What? Okay, apparently that it was locked. I gotta go back. Did I get everything that he had? There's just robes. Okay, great. We're gonna have to go back and check out these dead guys. We're both right there. Alright, in the water we go. Whoa! Fortify fatigue pants. I don't care about that, but look at that. 377? 377 gold. Even half of that is a lot of gold. Oh my gosh. I keep these scrolls and stuff because you never know. Gosh. Okay. Can we get out? That's the end. Fresh air. Oh, okay. I thought I could make it. I've got a, where's it at? Buoyancy. There. Whew. That was close. We are. Flash put us right back around here. Okay, first things first. I don't like... Ah! I took a potion of healing. I did not mean to do that. Daggone it. Okay, let's make sure we don't die. Maybe we missed a chest or something. You see it? I'm asking you guys like you could actually tell me. You know I'll find it before you tell me, right? That's so weird. Let's go read that message again. Ah, I hate it when I miss things. Let's go figure this out. Like I said, it's been 1,000 years. You need a key. Okay. Where is the key? Maybe it's back in the beginning. Let's go back. I hate backtracking. I'm sorry, guys. I missed something along the way. Okay, this is a door, wood door to waterfront. Not sure. Oh, what was that?
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will.
Oh, yeah?
And we'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart. Damn you! Whoa!
Okay.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Ha!
You could be dead. Heck. I heard something. Restoration has increased. Good. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? We've got... This is the one that was smack talking us. Got the robe, a little bit of gold. Oh. Wow. This is Elette. She's the other mage that we were supposed to talk to. Sorry to take your gold. I don't think you're going to need it. Ooh, I hear another one. Where is it? These bad necromancers. Oh, there she is. The necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff and get back to Raminus to tell him what happened. Okay. So, take the potions. Keep your nasty old robe. So this is interesting. Let's look at our quest. I need to get a wood staff. Okay. This is kind of... Oh, stone chest. Unfinished staff. I would bet you that's what we need. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's kind of look in the overall area map. There's nothing else here I can see. Our pointer is sending us this direction. But I don't think that's how we want to get there. Let's see. Oh, that's because it's trying to send us to the, all the way back across the water. I guess I could swim across the water if I wanted to get back to the Mages Guild, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we got what we need. Does it even say? Got the Wither Staff and get back to Raminus. Okay. I can do that. I think it's going to be safe to go through here. I don't think there's anything else. I think we've been in the whole cave. Or is it a cave? It's a cave. Whoops. Oh yeah. It wasn't a very big cave, was it? That's all there was. Okay. We accomplished what we set out to do. Good heavens. Okay. So, while I'm headed my way back, I wanted to mention that this is only like the, I don't know, the third or fourth time that I've used my new green screen. And thank you, my beloved family member who got it for me. Mwah, I love you. Thank you so much. I'm very new at it. I'm not good at it. So you're going to have to be patient with me while I figure out how to use it and get the bugs worked out. So I'm so sorry if it looks kind of bad. I'm working on it. There we go. Before something bad happens. There we go. Alright. And let's look at the overall map. I think, let's go south this time. I don't know if I've been this way or not. Where's the road? Hello, road. I think I'm running parallel to the road. There it is. Oh, I found a fort. Cool. So I haven't been, at least this part of it. So anyway, I've had a couple technical difficulties, but I'm figuring them out. It's looking better slowly over time. But I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me while I figure it out. Eventually, I want to be kind of professional in what I'm doing, you know. Whoa! He landed on my head. Oh my gosh. That was kind of funny. Alright. So anyway, I appreciate you guys and appreciate all the wonderful comments I've been getting. You guys are amazing. I really do appreciate you so much. Yeah, let's see. So we're going to head back to to the Mage's Guild. And let's, I'm trying to think of a good secret word of the day. So what I do, for those of you who are new, is I put a secret word of the day sometime in the video. It's spoken, not on the screen. You have to listen. And then you use the secret word of the... Uh-oh. Hold on here. We got a problem. Oh. I can do higher conjuration skills. Cool. Are you now?
Yeah. Oh, show me what you've got.
Oh, yeah? That is what I've got. Rude. He had a weapon. Oh, yeah, he did. Let's grab his weapons. We're not overloaded, I don't think, even close. Bandit. Come on. Where's your lockpicks? Uh-oh. Get rid of something. Oh, I'm way over. Okay, let's see. Something lower value that's really heavy. Well... I guess one of these, maybe? I'm still... Seriously? I'm one over? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, let's see. One of these. There. And let's check way. Yes, we're going this way. Alright. So we will stop for things like that occasionally. We load up our pack. One thing cool about those dead bodies is that they hang out, or creatures or whatever they are, they hang out for 3 days. So if I came back here, let's say they had like I dumped off a bunch of weapons. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. That is a guard. Right next to the guard is a bandit.
Hail, good citizen.
How could you be of service? You could get this bandit. Okay, and not knock my horse off. Good heavens.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
No.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Where did he go? What's he chasing after? I'm just really curious why this guard isn't helping me. What the heck is he doing? Well, I'm letting it die. Okay. Dude. Oh my gosh. It is so funny to come across things that you've never seen before. Let's get healed up. I don't think I've ever seen that happen after all of these years. Where... Oh dear. Come off of the edge, bud. There you go. I have never seen that happen where right on a bridge there's a bad guy and a guard walked right past him. Literally walked right past him. Not only that, when the fight started, he started running down the hill, probably chasing a mud crab. That's hilarious. I've never seen that happen before. Don't you love it? After 17 years, you can see things happen that you've never seen before. Isn't that amazing? I think that says so much about this game, truly. Like, wow. So, what we're gonna... geez, if we could stop having to do this every 5 seconds. What I started to say was we're getting close to my cutoff time. That weigh a pound. We'll take the gold. I'm trying to keep my episodes down to 30 to 45 minutes long because I know that people are busy. I know that when I worked full-time and had a family and just had so much to do, I couldn't sit and watch a video for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. Like I've seen some of the streams and things are 2 and 3 hours long. I mean, that's great. Even I don't watch those kind now because they're too long. I have too many other things I'm doing. So I want people to be able to watch all of my stuff. Look at that. That's interesting. I want people to watch them all the way to the end. And so because of that, I'm trying to keep it to 30, 45 minutes. But it's so hard because there's so many interesting things going on during that play session. It's like, I don't want to stop because we just got this task or this quest or whatever. So I am going to try very hard to do that. I occasionally run over. It sometimes can't be helped. I cut out things sometimes just to make it shorter if I can. Alright, we have been through here before because we came up from the south. So anyway, that's my goal, is to keep it at that. I've called this a retired slow play, and what that means is I slow down to enjoy the game. I slow down to immerse myself in the story. And whenever I'm playing this game by myself, I don't think I said this already, I do have short-term memory loss, so if I did, I'm so sorry. But I'm going to repeat myself if I did. This game, when I first play it, when I'm playing it by myself and I'm not talking like I am now, I get so immersed in the story and the world that I'm in. I role play it. And I even, when I would go to town, I would change my clothing into a non-armor clothing because I wanted to look nice when I went to town. I didn't want to wear my armor into the town. That's how immersed I have gotten in this game and get in this game. So talking to you, it's a little different, but not much. Although I'm not changing my clothes every time I hit the town. That's my own, one of my other role-playing rules. But that it's so easy to do in this game. So I'll be so excited to see what happens when they bring out a higher graphic version of this, because I think, in my opinion, this is the best game in the series. I know that there's the Morrowind aficionados, Skyrim aficionados, and those are all valid, for sure. But this is my favorite, you know. And some people, it's interesting. It's whatever one they started with, when at whatever age they were and they played the game, is the one that they find to be the one they say they like the most. I found it really interesting on the Discord channel. By the way, there's a link in the video in the description here. I didn't start with Oblivion. I started with Daggerfall. Yeah, that one. In fact, when I was thinking about which retro game that I was going to play on my channel, I did seriously consider Daggerfall. A very modded version. I'm kind of anti-modder. That game you cannot play unless it's modded, because the dungeons are a nightmare and some of them are unplayable. So I never have finished it. I've never got to the end of Daggerfall, so I debated it. So when I'm done with Oblivion, I'm trying to play one retro game on my channel and then a mixture of other things. So I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm gonna play Daggerfall or not. So eventually I'll come up with a list of games and do a poll. So I really encourage you to keep an eye on my community tab. That's where I put polls and things for my subscribers, and I really do value your opinions. And if I do make a change, it's going to be announced in the About tab. Well, it's announced on the community tab, but it's reflected on my About tab where my schedule is. So just keep an eye on those tabs and things. That's where I put information if you care about my channel. If you don't care, it doesn't make any difference to you, then, you know, don't bother. But that's people. I have a lot of people that are following along and want to know what's going on. So that's where you can find out. So what we're going to do is we're going to go talk to Raminus real quick and tell him what happened. Yes, I know my horse is stabled outside. Gosh. Okay, where is he? He's over here. Not talking to you.
Greetings,
Raminus.
apprentice. What? Necromancers at the cave?
Yep. Not only that, they killed our people.
Elette and Zahrasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information.
You're welcome.
Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away.
The mage's staff?
Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Cool. Okay. So when I was taking you where we could get into the Mages Guild and said we were allowed to go anywhere we wanted, we now can do that. So obviously we got to go outside, but and I don't want to do that because it's raining and it's loud and I need this episode to end. So we're gonna go do that and see what can be done with that mage's staff with the wood that we got and create our own very custom staff, which I think is really awesome. So thank you so much for following along on this journey. I'm having such a good time. I hope you are too. And please make all comments down below. I do appreciate that. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. That means so much to me and it helps YouTube like me better. So thank you very much for that. And liking my videos. All those things are really important in the way YouTube looks at me. It also is very important to me personally because it gives validation that I'm doing something that other people find interesting. So thank you so much for all of that. Also, there's a Patreon account listed down below. This is my part-time job in my retirement. And if you can help in that way, that'd be great. So check that out too. The most important thing is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.